Are we all the way live?
It usually happens that way. I'm gonna go over to twitch.tv
I'm so excited. That's what I'm doing the same thing.
/Shaq News.
Oh man. We are. We're in either corner or the bottom of the screen.
And there's a clock.
A countdown?
Countdown clock. An ominous countdown clock.
So exciting. So what if I share my screen right now? Is that you tell
Okay.
me how it looks. Let's try it out.
Okay,
We'll
you
do
can
it
do
live.
it. Yeah, do it live. God, I hope this isn't.
Let me think about this.
You're an IT professional sharing his screen live.
I know that's exactly why I'm separating out some windows.
Like I am an IT professional. I cannot just be sharing my screen.
I know you do it every week.
No, but
Very bravely. You just every week we
I'm
podcast, you just
sharing a
share it
screen
out
right
there.
now that is cropped and is only one browser doing one thing.
I'm not giving you a hard time. I'm saying it's very brave of you.
It is,
I'm not as brave, so I'm
yeah, going out into the. But yeah, here we are, 48 minutes to go before we get to.
very exciting. So simply searching for Cybertruck on YouTube, you end up with 3,000 people watching one of the Now You Know Guys live streams.
Mm-hmm.
Another 2.9 thousand people watching a different stream from the Cybertruck event. You've got SP Technology streaming 6.4 thousand people watching. It's a lot of people. It hasn't yet broken the internet.
So you're talking
But
about
ramping up,
this guy here. Let's just throw him up here.
starting about 4 hours ago, Twitter really started to ramp up with activity about the Cybertruck. Gally from Hyperchange, Adam's been talking about him all week. He streamed 4 hours ago with Ross Gerber, who we talked about on the podcast last week.
Yeah, that's right.
The two of them did a little, I guess, a round table. It was a round table they were at, but it was just the two of them discussing Tesla and taking questions from the crowd. And the people in the crowd were all Twitter people that I follow, so they were constantly like updating videos of the kind of the behind the scenes. I think they
That
were.
guy is looking into the camera too much for me.
I'm missing with you.
It's all good. I went to that first the guy with the 3,000 views stream, and he had this like it looked like the Blade Runner vehicle or something. It was like cut out. So that was kind of neat. But then he cut to himself being like, "This is amazing."
There's a lot of those. The party looks pretty cool.
The party does look cool.
There's a lot of wild costumes.
Yes.
Very. I just bought this on Amazon. I searched for the word cyberpunk, and I bought this jacket on Amazon, and now I'm wearing it. There's a lot of that.
Interesting.
I like that the Now You Know guys, Zach and I'm blanking on the other guy's name. But they're fantastic out of Boston.
Okay,
They're just wandering the crowd. They're just wandering the crowd, interviewing. They're not really random people though. They're all hand-picked Tesla fan people.
Oh, okay.
They're not totally random. I'm sure some of them are random, but
Interesting. How many people do you think are going to sign up for the Mach-E?
based on what I have
Like in
seen,
pre-orders and stuff.
They're talking about Mach-E right now.
they're talking about Mach-E, and their chat is just being bombarded with Epstein information.
Oh, there you go. Quality content on YouTube, folks.
Quality YouTube streaming.
You actually were the first this time, Awkward Hamster. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Here we are. We were talking about... Oh, sorry. Let me get my mouse out of the shot. We were talking about doing this for the Tesla earnings report. I think we should do that next quarter.
Yeah, we definitely should.
I'll pull up the stock chart and the the PDF. We'll have a fine time. Are you jealous of my water, Lola?
Use computer audio.
Because then I hear you in all echoes.
Tony, are you doing?
I'm moving.
What are you doing?
I'm going to a different floor so we can both have audio.
Is Sarah joining the Zoom meeting?
I'm traveling. We're streaming this live, right? This is a basement tour.
I'm watching you run down to your basement.
We're leaving
right now.
We're doing a full basement tour now. Why can't I hear awkward hamster? Is he just chatting you or?
Why are there two images of Tony? It's
Because I look so good. That's why.
Because we're using.
I look so good. You got to show me twice.
Yeah, I need to show a smaller image of Tony just right above his head.
The boy's so nice, they broadcast him twice.
We needed a miniature Tony to broadcast. So thanks for joining us, Tony and miniature Tony. This is your first time on stream with us.
Very
exciting. You popped in on a late night army one night.
I did?
Yeah, you were in the back because you were like doing stuff. You were here at the office while I was streaming, but you were like
that is
doing
true.
stuff.
I did. I got to. Yeah, that's
you
true.
said hello. You were like right there.
I forgot about that.
I remember. So this is the second. This is like your first real stream.
I remember. Did you just throw out a Mad Max Thunderdome quote?
What, membering?
Yeah.
No,
We remembered it. We remembered it.
Members, I guess. I got that from South Park.
Oh.
Have you been keeping up with that show at all?
I have not at all. What does it air on? Is there even a TV station that shows that show?
Yeah,
or
Comedy
do you stream
Central.
it? Do you pay Comedy Central directly to watch it? I don't even know.
Well, speaking of paying to watch things, HBO bought the rights to South Park for $500 million.
Worth every penny.
Okay, there's Sarah. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work.
That is worth every penny.
Let me unpin Tony.
No, I can't hear her audio. I think she needs to switch her audio to be the laptop input. Laptop mic.
It is.
Yeah, I can,
Oh, there it is. Now I can hear you.
Am I supposed to be able to see Asif?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
not.
If
You're
you
not
want to see
supposed
me, just go on stream on Twitch.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna. Oh, God, why am I there?
And you'll have to mute it. Your dog breathing is loud.
You want me to throw her out?
It's just very loud dog breathing. I don't know. You can keep her.
How do I pin both? I can't pin both of you. Right? So I just have to jump between.
You're gonna have to pin one. You're gonna have to decide who's better looking. No pressure.
Oh man, maybe I should let chat decide.
You'll talk more.
Is anyone in chat? I need to.
I am wearing a Tesla shirt though.
Okay, that's actually bonus points. I went to a Tesla service center today.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
I guess this is going to be my mini game, is jumping between the two of you with who's pinned. Because I don't know how to. It's annoying. This software's weird. Make host, allow record.
Are you talking about Zoom? I think you could also do a split in Zoom.
How?
I've never done that.
Tell me how to split in Zoom. That'd be amazing right now.
Oh, gallery view.
Gallery view? Bam! Oh my god, look at that.
That.
Oh, we got some echo coming through from the stream.
I'm fixing it. I fixed it. No echo.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. How about that?
Looking really good. Hammersuit's here?
I do not see Hammersuit. It's Meatwad, Awkward Hamster.
I see Hammersuit in the stream chat.
Is he in the chat? I don't see him.
I just see one person listed and it's Hammersuit.
Oh, he might be watching. He's just creeping.
He is creeping.
Lurking.
Lurker.
I usually don't pull up like who's... Yeah, there he is. That's you.
That's me, yeah. That's me. That's the secret account you didn't know about.
Finally got you. Okay, cool. So gallery view is where it's at.
Yeah, I guess so.
That dog is looking at you like, what?
She's like, I could go.
Yeah,
Do you
sorry,
wanna
you
go
should
now?
add Katie to the stream.
She's, I think, asleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is almost Lola's bedtime.
I meant like pick her up and put her on your lap, but
I mean, just having her there is also good. I thought about just doing streams with just Lola Cam.
She's really excited about the Cybertruck.
Yeah, here we go. Getting a little bit bigger.
As you
Sarah's volume is very low. Says, well, she wasn't near the computer, but yeah, if we could bump, how can I bump your? Can I make you louder?
I don't think you can.
Audio settings. Says it's all the way up. Lola.
Hi, Lola. Hi.
Just Lola.
We'll just, you know what, let's get a little bit more Lola in the shot. There you go. There you go. You happy, Lola?
This shot needs more Lola.
Really? Less me, more Lola. Bump me up a little bit more. There you go. This is quality content. We have a doomsday clock.
The doomsday countdown. Kind of scary.
38 minutes. The world ends. I don't know. Sarah's just going to have to shout. Oh my god, did you see that Cybertruck?
Sounds just like her.
That was not my Sarah impersonation.
Sounded just like her.
That was just me.
I know, I see you.
I'm still trying to get my window right so I can share out these things I'm looking at.
You're like, I have
I'm
too many
struggling.
things. I have too many things I don't want to show the world. Yeah, I hear that.
Let's see here.
Why are there two images? Oh, yeah, there aren't two images. We fixed it. Oh, that's funny. It says Asif Khan is talking. Sweet. I really don't like this whole fantasy football notifying me whenever a player on my team is in the red zone.
Yeah, I don't either. Are you using Yahoo or are you using
Yeah,
something else?
I have Yahoo.
Yeah, I also don't like that feature.
I'm like, I don't. Stop it.
Who's even playing? It's Thursday night, isn't it? Forgot.
Oh,
Hope my
God.
lineup's set.
Who even is playing?
Yikes.
I don't even
Hope
know.
My lineup is set.
I don't even know who's playing.
I always forget football is a thing.
Colts, Texans. That's understandable as Browns fans to not know that that was happening.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Although everyone around here, there's like, it's, if you're not a Bengals fan, you're usually a Colt fan, not a Browns fan around here.
Yeah. Wait, Meatwad or Awkward Hamster. If you got, here's the trick. He has a situation where he just got Pokemon Sword, right? But he was excited until his kids told him not to play without them. Here's the trick. Create an extra character on your Switch, another user, so that you can have two different save files. So you have like the dad, like when you're just hanging out by yourself save file, and then like the dad with the kids save file. So create another Switch user, and then make a save file on like the second one for yourself. There's your life hack.
Secret account life hack.
It's not even secret. It's right when you log into Switch. It's like right there.
Yeah, but don't let the kids know that you're playing without them.
No, obviously. But like, come on.
So game progress won't be across accounts in Pokemon Sword?
You could end up because one of them requires a Switch Online account.
Okay.
So he'll have a Switch Online account for one, and the other one he won't.
Even in Nintendo games, so complicated now.
Yeah.
It's not right.
And they slashed the Pokédex in half.
I really have no idea what that means. I'm guessing it means there's less Pokemon.
That's correct.
Okay.
People were mad, and there was all these Game Freak lied trends that were happening last week, and then the game sold 6 million units anyway.
6 million units?
Yeah, in 3 days.
That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, it'd be horrible to be a Nintendo shareholder right now.
Would be for me.
God, that'd be the worst. Kids don't want me to game without them. Okay.
Like those sales are going to be reflected in stock price.
Yeah, I'm sure that. Yeah,
Oh, also, what's going to go on tomorrow with Tesla stock? That's something we should discuss right now. So where was it? Where is it now?
Oh, man. That's
because
cool.
after every big announcement,
it sells off.
The stock falls, right? After every single one. No matter how positive, good, doesn't matter.
It's buy the rumor, sell the news.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's at 354.83.
Sure.
Looks like it's up after hours, 0.64%.
Yeah, whatever. Here's my hot take. You want my hot take? It drops $20 tomorrow. Guess what? I don't care. I want more shares.
You buy more, it drops 20 tomorrow?
I don't think I would buy it tomorrow, but I think it'll drop tomorrow. Unless this is like there's the outlier, right? There's an outlier that the stock will go higher because this is just too awesome, right?
Yes.
So I mean, barring that happening, I think it'll go down because it's just had a sick run, like a really, really good run. For what, like the last month, it's up from 255 to 355 in a month. So yeah, I just think like a little bit of consolidation of that move is not that crazy. And it's just a volatile stock. It'll move like $20-$30 in a day. And
here's the reason I think it's going to go down.
What have you done? You're sharing your screen?
Okay.
Guess so.
Look at the top article from 12 hours ago. From CNBC, no less. Tesla Cybertruck could send stock toward all-time highs.
Oh, so you're upset that CNBC is saying good things?
Oh, that's just proof that the opposite's going to happen.
You're just like, they're so bad at reporting them the truth that...
Look at those articles. Those 4 articles right there. That's pretty funny. Jim Chanos on Tesla, we are still bears. The Tesla truck is coming. What it means for Ford, yeah, that's the most important thing. Thanks, Barons. The most important thing is what it means for Ford. Since
honestly,
they're now pretend competitive by introducing a car that is not going to be out for another how long? Year?
No, I think that if the Tesla Cybertruck is better than an F-150, that's like the end of Ford.
Look, here it is right here. This is perfect. Market watch.
That's my hot take, folks.
That's a good hot take. Tesla Blade Runner pickup could be so futuristic that it leaves buyers cold. I like that. Just already guessing that it's going to be so weird looking that no one's going to want it.
That's been my fear, actually.
I think they learned their lesson from the Model X, Sarah. Like, I really think it's... I don't know.
It looks less weird than all these, like, ones people have been coming up with.
Yeah, I think that if you want to sell trucks, you have to make it look like a truck and work like a truck.
Yeah.
Look at Market Watch. So fair and balanced. Tesla Blade Runner truck could be so futuristic it leaves buyers cold, and Tesla might be the next Apple, and Elon Musk, the heir to Steve Jobs. Also, Market Watch from 5 hours ago.
How long ago did I say that?
Long ago.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, 6 episodes ago.
That was Tony Googling stuff.
Wait, you don't like me Googling stuff?
I don't know. It's weird, especially using the carousel. It's the top stories carousel is a dangerous place.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doesn't Shaq sometimes show up on the top stories carousel?
If we're lucky. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to finance news, the carousel, pretty god awful.
I'm just talking about your average Joe logging into Google. This is what they're looking at.
Yeah, I know, and it's
That's
unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I don't understand how Motley Fool appears in search results.
Especially because every single thing is clickbait and you can't ever find an actual article.
Daddy T 510, yes we are. We're gonna stream the whole thing from right here. And we're gonna Google stuff live.
Live Googling.
Live Googling. YouTube.com. Live. This is unprecedented on Shack News Twitch.
You like it? Is everyone liking it?
I mean, we have 130 people watching. And you got active chat. Awkward Hamster seems to be excited.
That is exciting.
I mean, I'm excited he actually got Pokemon Sword. He's one of the 6 million people. You know, the big deal for this one, Tony, is that you can get a really big Pikachu. Like, very big. The biggest ever.
That is not good. That's not making me excited about it.
Well, oh, okay. Well, you guys are back to you guys shrunk. Okay, here we go. There we go. When you share your screen, the aspect ratio for the window in OBS goes crazy. So,
sorry.
It's all good. I fixed it.
I'm affecting the stream.
But we're back. No,
28 minutes.
28 minutes.
Oh, Keanu making the reveal. That is a good call.
Keanu Reeves at the Tesla event? I don't know.
That could be big. So much Blade Runner talk, though. Don't you think it might be somebody Blade Runner related?
Like Harrison Ford?
Yeah, maybe Harrison Ford, especially he's such a climate activist now. That would kind of make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Disney would let him, though.
What? Does Disney own Harrison Ford?
Kinda?
Part of Disney
No.
Plus. Harrison
think.
Ford. It's like
I think he
it's
did
like
get
Disney.
royalties.
There's
He
like
did
a
get
Disney
royalties
button.
from A New Hope, though, right?
There's like a Disney button, a Star Wars button, a Pixar button, a Harrison Ford button.
Oh, that's going to be announced tonight. Disney Plus on all Teslas, right? That's got to be announced.
Yes. You see, look, in the chat, Tony, people are excited that Lola's here. Yep, there she is, Mr.
They just
Sleepy.
love hearing her breathe.
They do. She's got a tiny little snoot. Makes it hard to breathe.
Don't get Katie. It'll be sad. One of her teeth will fall out live, and then.
That happened to Dan Patrick basically today.
What?
On his radio show, he said he like loosened a tooth on like some hard bread 2 nights ago. He had to cancel his show yesterday, and then during the show, his tooth popped out. He had to put it back in his mouth.
Wow.
It's pretty great. I was like, wow. I'm watching Dan Patrick slowly become like grandpa on his talk show. Yeah, Daddy T 510 is super excited to be watching the Tesla live stream here with us. Oh, we got someone clipping us too, so we're good. 20% on Keanu. So we got 20% chance of Keanu Reeves.
I think 1 in 5 chance. Yes.
1 in 5 chance of Keanu Reeves. What are our odds for Harrison Ford showing up?
I think it's slightly higher. I'm going to go 24%.
24% on Harrison Ford.
Not Harrison Ford. He's going to show up as Han Solo, though.
What? We're talking Blade Runner here, though.
Yeah, but he's gonna just be there to announce that Disney Plus is streaming in all Tesla vehicles. So he's gonna show up as Han Solo.
Okay.
You don't think?
No. I'm giving that like less than 5% chance of happening.
Oh, 100%. Awkward Hamster says 100% it's going to be Harrison Ford.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, 100%. Disney Plus, I'm giving 5% chance.
Has there ever been a celebrity
at a Tesla event?
At a Tesla event, I don't think there has, right? Not presented anything.
No.
Yeah,
and they're not going to. This isn't
the design
Ford.
team.
This isn't Ford. They don't need Idris Elba there to lie about being a whatever. Like they don't need that. You don't need the Detroit Choir there. Although they were the best part of the Mustang E event, I have to say. You know what's funny, Tony? Like the reason that the Model 3 is called the Model 3, right? The Ford patent. Ford has a patent on a trademark on Model E. And yet, when they release an electric vehicle,
Yeah.
they call it the Mustang Mach-E.
The Mach-E.
It's like, you told Tesla they couldn't call their car a Model E, and then you don't even release a Model E. It's like, it's lame.
Yeah, it was Ford that holds that. I thought the BMW M3 was part of the problem too.
Span Lilith is so dead right in chat. It's gonna be Elon popping up 32 minutes late going, oh hey, this is a truck. That's pretty accurate. You guys are thinking wrong. Think Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Nicolas
Nick Cage.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Nick Cage.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Nick Cage. I mean, he does anything, right? They can pretty
This
much
is
convince
true.
him to do anything. So
That is true.
he's very meme worthy too. So Elon probably knows him just from memes, not even from films. So there's a chance of that.
What's our countdown at? 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Twitter stream is just completely filled with people playing with Tesla coils in front of the crowd.
Tesla coils, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You got any good links?
Good links for the Tesla coil live streams. I mean,
No,
well,
just
right
like
now,
video even.
yeah. I'll post one here.
Here we go. I see it. James Locke.
Yeah, there's people live streaming it as well.
Here we go.
I like that they have the actual Blade Runner vehicles there on display. That's pretty epic. And it
Sorry.
appears as though they're handing out promotional future cyberpunk glasses, LED
So I gotta
LED glasses
shrink you guys.
handouts.
Here's some Tesla coil fun. Thank you for sneezing on me, Lola. It was really nice of you.
Wow.
Looks pretty fun and exciting. So, Asif, you said you have never been invited to any of these events.
No.
As an early adopter,
Yeah.
as a Roadster reservation holder, does this upset you?
No.
It kind of upsets me, and all I do now is talk to all these people on Twitter, and when they all started getting invites, I was like, maybe I should have pushed harder for an invite to this thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who do you push?
I think you just tweet it out there like, listen, I want to go to this.
Yeah?
I'm a pretend influencer, and I want to go to this event. That
I mean-
seemed to work for a lot of people. Like, half of this crowd are people that I follow and talk to consistently.
I shouldn't say that. I was invited... Okay. I was invited to... These were back when test drive events were, like, kind of rare.
Mm-hmm.
I've been invited to several test drive events. I think they try to... We'll switch back to the countdown. They try to invite people who are local to the events.
Yeah.
But I would hope that I am invited to the Founders Edition Roadster event to get my car, because I would probably go there and then just drive my car across country or something.
Yeah, I hope I get an invite for that, actually. That'd be pretty fun. I mean, from you.
To drive across country in a Roadster?
Yes?
That'd be fun. I think that'd be
pretty epic.
that would be pretty epic.
Pretty epic. What else was I was going to ask you something else about that, and I forgot what it was. I'll remember what it was in a minute. So Hammersuit's really just lurking in this chat.
He might just leave Shaq
Just not
News
saying
Twitch.
a word.
He might also just leave Shaq News Twitch open on his desktop.
Just for like street cred?
Just to be there. If it does go live.
Gosh, there are over 20,000 people watching these YouTube live streams of Tesla stuff. That's a lot, but that's not crazy.
No.
I don't think it really has a chance of breaking the internet like everyone's been saying.
I don't know what your definition of breaking the internet is.
I mean, take some service down, right? Something gets posted and
No, that doesn't.
down.
That doesn't happen.
It does happen.
What, like, really? When's the last time something literally broke the internet?
You don't have your Akamai ducks in a row and you stream something.
How
and
many
two
people are even using
subscribe to the
Akamai
thread.
anymore? It's all AWS now. How often does AWS go down?
There's actually quite a bit of Akamai stuff.
I know they still do a lot of
especially with
video
regards
stuff.
to load balancing. They're actually load balancing the nodes that AWS uses in some cases. So
Fine. Oh, my guy did get a touchdown. Thanks, Yahoo.
was Adam joining from Japan or not?
Adam, I
Busy.
think he's working or
He's
sleeping.
got too much going on. You should just
What
go to
time
the
is
teacher.
it?
You should just run to the teacher's lounge and
Let's
dial
see,
in.
what time is it in Japan right now? It is noon, 12:40 in Japan. So he is at work. Cannot make it. That's why our podcast is such a miracle when it happens.
It's happened 6 times. I feel like that's pretty impressive.
That's what I mean. Like getting everyone's schedule to line up.
There's probably a lot of podcasts out there that just stopped at 6 episodes though too. Many more than that have gone to maybe 100 episodes.
Yeah.
What you think?
I mean, the Shackcast hasn't aired since September 7th.
Oh, you got to get on that.
I know.
That's not good.
I'm not busy. I'll get right on that after this stream. When I do another stream.
Oh, Awkward Hamster will be back in 30 minutes. He's going to buy a frozen turkey and donate it to charity.
Better this than cooking for charity. That's pretty efficient.
That's good of him to do that.
I like that.
So 17 minutes until Elon says he's going to be 30 minutes late.
Yeah, 17 minutes until Tesla tweets out, "We're almost there."
We'll be there soon. I think they're going to be just playing with those Tesla coils for another 40 minutes probably. Oh, what was the other rumor? Oh, so the other rumor that I was reading a bit about on Twitter was that they're going to release information about the Roadster, the Founders Edition Roadster. Did you see any of that?
At this event?
At this event. This
I
will be
doubt
the Easter egg at the very end of the event. Will be one of their Founders Edition Roadsters doing a little burnout or something and showing off the 3 motors and the jet engine or whatever it's going to have. That is the rumor on the street.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary, but showing off the semi at the other event wasn't necessary. And
No, I mean no, I thought the reveal of the Roadster was great. At this point, I just want my Roadster. Just get it to me.
well, the lights at the event just went bright red. Looks like everyone is filing into the seating area or the event area from the outside where all the cars were parked. So that's exciting.
Hosted Radio is hosting us. Thank you, Hosted Radio. Up to 142 viewers.
That is very exciting.
So, in the chatty, Troz asked, "What are the chances that this starts on time?"
Everyone knows. Everyone knows it's not going to.
Even Lola.
I'm going to try and break the stream again here.
Oh, yeah. You already did.
That's what it looks like in there. Everybody's filing in. Very exciting. The stage is lit red with lasers.
Yeah, that's cool. This is the same place where they did the Model Y event. It looks very similar.
This is Chad Mortenson's stream. 43 people are watching it live.
Now,
We're rebroadcasting. I'm probably in trouble already. I'll stop sharing it.
what are you gonna do? Come at us, Chad.
That's Chad. He's a hilarious Tesla Twitter personality.
Tesla Twitter personality.
That's a thing, right?
That is a thing. Rest in peace, Stove Gerbs.
Anybody else donating anything to charity tonight? Besides Awkward Hamster?
No, I did my charity. 24-hour live stream. Raised $65,000 for Extra Life.
Oh my gosh, is that the total?
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, that's awesome.
We're done for the year. I gotta do my Shackmas duties, but besides that, yeah.
That's very exciting. Did you get all those sweatshirt and t-shirts delivered?
No.
No?
I got the hoodies here. We're finalizing the design of the t-shirt.
For shame.
Yeah. I know, as I sit here in a hoodie and a t-shirt.
Wow. You're kind of allowed. I mean,
I wore the Lola t-shirt the other day. Mila loved it.
It's a great shirt. I have extras of those.
She should be on more merch, I think.
I know, we were thinking about putting her on the Mercury shirt, but people in the chatty were like, we just want something. Build some bridges. Yeah, it literally is Death Stranding live action roleplay. Shipping these hoodies. Like, have you seen Death Stranding at all?
has anyone photoshopped you doing that yet? Because I feel like that should be something that I do tomorrow.
That really would be good. That would...
Photoshop you carrying boxes full of t-shirts with the sweatshirts falling out of them.
Oh, man. I'm getting a dolly. I'm telling you. That's like...
I would have let you borrow our fold-out dolly. Yeah, like that.
I know, but I need one here. So many boxes of shirts and hoodies that I need to move. But yeah, I think I finalized the design for the Mercury shirt.
Cool. You gonna give us like a sneak preview on the stream here, or what?
I mean, I posted it to the chatty where the subscribers are, so they got their sneak peek.
Oh.
Just saying.
Just saying.
If you read the chatty, you would
Not in the chatty. This guy's not in the chatty. What a loser.
Just creating content for Shack Muse while not paying attention to the community.
I think everyone just got kicked. So maybe it is breaking the internet right now. Suddenly, all the live streams on YouTube all lost their viewers. So they all have about 200 viewers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like the top 7 live streams.
Interesting.
About 200 are left. Oh no, there's a couple that have 1,000, but each of them had about 3,000 a minute ago.
Neo Zero said, "Thank y'all for this."
Sure.
Yeah, no problem. People are excited.
Build some bridges and walk the hoodies to every shacker. Says Mr. Sleepy.
People are stoked that we're streaming this. Nice. We're excited to see this whatever the heck truck they're about to show us. All streams on YouTube just crashed.
Yeah, see? I had my finger right on the pulse. Thank you for approving my worth on the stream here.
What do you think that we got people asking about range?
Oh, it's gotta be 350 plus. It has to be, even for
That's
the
what I
lowest
was
model.
thinking. Yeah.
Has to be minimum of 350 miles.
Yeah.
Most analysts are saying 400, but I think if you got it, if the low end model is 350, even if there is a low end model, I don't know if there's going to be one model or multiple, but my guess, drag times, my guess would be that it's going to be 350 miles. Drag time, I don't know. Drag time for a truck, I don't know.
Neo Zero says 500 just to shock everyone. I think there will be a 500-mile range option that'll cost more. Like, so that'll be the baller truck. Is like mine goes 500 miles and costs 15,000 more or something.
People are. I can't read that name because it's dark blue. Sanimac?
People are joking that Ford's driving by with cell phone jammers. Oh my god, 8 minutes until Elon tells us he's running late.
That's exciting.
Lola, are you excited for the Cybertruck? Man, I had the best autopilot drive today. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw your tweet. Your car was filthy with those fancy new wheels on it.
It is dirty. My car is very dirty. But I do have my wheels finally.
That's good. I'm not trying to shame you. I'm glad it was dirty. Shows that it's being used.
It's Ohio. Existing in Ohio with a car. You can get stuff on it, especially because it's already snowed.
Yep.
Several times.
Oh, man. All right, all the streams are back up. Everybody's reconnected now.
Good.
They're back up to 20,000 people streaming it on YouTube.
Faster than the new aluminum F-150s would be surprising.
What did they release 0 to 60 numbers real world for the F-150? I didn't see that for the aluminum one. Or you're just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, this guy's just Span Lilith's just talking hypotheticals here.
Yeah.
And then
It's got to be 5 seconds, right? Because that's going to be crazy, and it puts it at the speed of the quote-unquote slow Model 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be 5 seconds or just over. I kind of have the feeling there's just going to be one model. And the only, like, one motor, one model.
One motor?
One motor configuration. It'll be all-wheel drive, but...
Okay. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
There won't be like a rear wheel.
No.
Front wheel.
No, yeah, there'll be the one config, but I think there'll be different battery pack options.
I don't know. If there's only one and it goes 500 miles, is anybody going to care? I don't think they will.
But if there's
but
one...
at the price point,
if
right,
there's
they're
one,
saying it's going to be...
If there's one that goes 350 and it's cheaper than the one that goes 500, I think people care.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can give us a 110 kilowatt hour battery pack or something that goes 350, and then there's like some other crazy pack that goes 500, I think that's what you do. Because like there are people that want to spend a lot on their truck, and there's people who want to just... It's also a question of, is this just one truck? You know? I don't know. I guess it is. Is it a line of trucks? You know what I mean?
Yeah, who knows? Is there more than one model?
That's what I mean. Like, is it like the F-150, F-350 kind of thing? But I think battery options are most likely. Yeah, and the idea of like a high torque mode, I really think that would be a feature to kind of sell. Like this motor has even crazier torque. Yeah, different towing capacities. Yep. So yeah, we'll find all of this out shortly. And Mr. Sleepy, Valve announced a video game today. Oh my god, 5 minutes until Elon tells us he's running late.
What if it starts on time and the stock goes up tomorrow?
I'd be very happy.
That'd be pretty sweet, right?
I'm not hoping it goes down. I just know that like Wall Street likes to buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. Elon changed his Twitter profile pic to a Tesla logo, and his header image is now the Cybertruck graffiti. So that's an update from Elon Twitter land.
That was a good Elon Twitter land update.
Thank you very much. I figured I'd check to see if he's running late on there yet. A smoke machine option so people can still roll coal. That's pretty great. Santa Mac.
That is a tremendous idea.
That is pretty funny, Santa Mac. Dupes. Dupes, me boops.
Oh, there is something that we should be talking about as Ohioans right now. And that is the electric truck company that took over the Lordstown plant.
What?
Did you see this news? Did
No.
you see this news? So they tried to springboard. This is maybe 6 hours ago. I forgot to talk about this. 6 hours ago. Hold on, I gotta find it.
For real? I didn't know that happened.
So yeah, actually, I tweeted about it last week when the news broke that an electric truck company that has a contract with the U.S. Postal Service to make trucks took over the Lordstown plant. And they were basically just trying to springboard more information about what they're going to do. So I don't know if they had it planned or they threw it together or what, but they basically 6 hours ago were like, here's our truck and we're making it in Ohio. It's going to be an American-made electric vehicle.
Is it Rivian?
It is not Rivian.
It's called Lordstown Motors?
Lordstown Motors, yeah.
That's really weird.
It's going to start at 52,500 with the first deliveries being Q4 2020. The truck is going to be called the Lordstown Endurance. I don't know if you want to throw that up on the screen, or I can.
I have the article
if
here.
You want me to break it again?
And
they posted concept drawings of the truck and everything 7 hours ago. It's like a local news source picked it up, but I thought that was pretty hysterical. They were like, let's jump ahead of the Tesla truck reveal with our own.
That's really interesting.
I mean, props to somebody buying the Lordstown plant and putting those people to work. That's awesome.
Yeah. That is good news. But
it's fantastic. There
it
should be
seems
electric car companies everywhere.
That's really interesting. That's out of nowhere.
And they're saying it's their own platform. They're not buying Teslas, which is kind of a drag. It'd be cool if it was the Tesla skateboard, but a competing truck body.
Begin deliveries of the commercial fleet version of Lordstown Endurance by the end of 2020.
It's pretty cool, right?
Interesting. Wait, did the clock go up?
It did. It was at 5.
What the hell?
He's late. He's running late.
Did you? Elon! What is that? Only like a minute and a half? He's like bumping by like a minute and a half. I'm like 90 seconds late, you guys. That's messed up, Elon. I didn't go back in time, did I? Does your stream say 4 minutes?
Mine says 6.
6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. They added 4 minutes. Elon's running 4 minutes late.
That's great. Just change the.
So that answers our
The
question.
premiere time. All right, let me check my deep and
He
wide.
like ran by the OBS set like countdown. It was just like, hey, 6 minutes. That's what happens when you're a billionaire.
Looking pretty full inside the event space. There are so many people streaming it. It's just like a million people holding up their phones.
Yep. Cybertruck launch in about 5 minutes, says Tesla.
That's funny. Someone else just tweeted went from 3 minutes to 8 minutes.
Hold on, I'll just pull up Tesla on Twitter for you folks. Oh wait, it's not
Yeah, I
here?
think maybe a lot of these people at the event only have tickets to be outside. Not everyone is allowed actually into the event. I think there's 2 different tickets. Because there's people that are still streaming like outside of the venue. Or maybe they just know it's going to be late, so they're hanging out there rather than inside. I don't know.
Oh, Elon tweeted it. Yeah, that was an Elon tweet. Okay, that makes sense.
Is the truck going to be completely waterproof? That's another thing I heard. It's going to be, the cabin's going to be airtight so that it can be completely submersed underwater. You heard this rumor?
There you go. Cybertruck launch. Maybe 5 minutes. I don't know.
A little delay.
Mine says 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Don't go giving them 350, Lola. So what are we thinking on price?
Speaking of price, CFRA raises price target forecast on Tesla to Musk's now infamous
420.
target of 420.
Mm-hmm. But we all know
That's
share
funny.
price is meaningless.
People are just retweeting that from December.
I think it all depends if there's more than one, like, configuration option
Mm-hmm.
on price.
Yeah, for like base though, what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. Animatronic Baby Yoda is going to tell us in 2 minutes and 54 seconds.
For comparison, an F-150 starts at $28,500.
And you have to spend like $500 million in gas.
Yeah.
But double that. It's going to be 50.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
It's going to be 50.
I think, yeah. 50 and 65 were my thoughts. They offer a 50 and then a $65,000 version.
Yeah, I'd say 45 and 60.
Yeah,
If there's a big range difference.
that's my thought, is that they offer 2 range options.
Because there's some people that aren't gonna need it for towing, and some people that are gonna want to tow lots of stuff. So I feel like that's
Oh, Tesletter just tweeted some kind of frame on the stage. It almost looks like something used to project holograms.
Elon's like not even showing up. He's gonna be a hologram.
They posted WTF is this, and it's like this giant frame system with. Here, I'll just post it. Am I allowed to?
No, hold on, I got it.
post
Test
images
letter.
in chat? Am I allowed to do that?
I got it. I got the tweet.
Yeah, post that tweet.
That's like one of those Pascal's ghost things. Should probably be compared to the base F-250.
That's probably how they're gonna get Harrison Ford there.
They don't want the ASMR dog breathing, Lola.
Can you hear Katie snoring? She's
Okay, I'll suffocate her. Hold on, I'm working on it. Pepper's ghost. Thank you, Pepper's ghost.
Pepper's ghost. Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Pascal's ghost. Thank you, Pepper's ghost. Here, I'm suffocating the dog, guys. Don't worry.
Don't suffocate that dog. Don't you dare.
She's not
Can
breathing.
you hear Katie? She just got super loud.
People calling their significant others live from the event. Sorry.
Okay, we're going back to the 30 seconds here. Okay,
It's coming.
it's almost time.
Dude, I'm
Gonna roll over to
so
5 minutes.
excited. I am excited. So many red lasers. Maybe holograms. I'm very pumped.
Sweet. Please stand by. I love that. You had to sign up on the website to now look at a YouTube embed.
It's great. I'm gonna keep spamming the YouTube stream and see. Oh boy, look at this. Oh wow, the one is up to 39,000 people. Just a one single stream. SP Technology. We're showing the same content you are. And the chat is being spammed with Trump 2020 and Yang 2020.
Not our chat.
Definitely not.
Those are not the
Our
same
quality standards are too high for that nonsense.
Mr. Sleepy said, "I'm specifically here for the Lola ASMR."
There we go, Lola 2020. That's right.
Yeah, thank you. He's a Shackcast listener, so he's used to the Lola ASMR. It's part of the charm of my show.
That's excellent.
You either like puppers or you don't.
Total viewership I'm looking at is over 55,000 people on YouTube.
We're at 160 here at Shack News Twitch.
That's excellent. Very exciting.
Oh. Do we have Katie?
Oh,
Double frog pupper
No,
action.
she's way too loud snoring over there.
Katie is new to the Shack News world outside of the Tesla podcast.
Yeah, she was on our podcast when
outside of 9 to 5 Elon. She's never been on Twitch before.
No, Sarah's never been on Twitch. Katie's never been on Twitch. You've never really been on Twitch. This is our first time doing this. But it seems like people are into it. Now you got our Twitch chat voting for different people. Cybertruck 2020.
That's fine. It's democracy.
What's the release date? What do you think the release date's going to be?
Democracy in action. The release date's going to be a surprise. January 2020.
What? No.
Like in a month?
No. That's
Oh
not,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, they were secretly stockpiling them. That's why we went on the factory tour. They wouldn't let us in that building. It's because that building is just filled with trucks.
I
They're
doubt
stacked
that.
to the ceiling. That's why they wouldn't let us in there.
Boner Sweetness says 4/20/1969. That seems like not a real guess.
Unlikely.
And an amazing Twitch username. Selling them on the spot.
That would be pretty cool. Maybe they're like just floating. They're floating just off the coast on a shipping container.
I feel like Model Y is probably the focus right now. So the truck would be either at the same time or after.
I agree. I bet pre-orders will be moments after. Now, what was the number for Model 3s? They pre-sold 180,000 within 24 hours, something like that. Wasn't that the
There
number?
we go.
You hear an echo of it? Do you hear me or no?
It was me, but I think it's gone. Yeah, it's not there. Max Headroom's here.
Oh my gosh.
In the future, there will be no straws, I promise.
They really are doing.
Holograms.
Los Angeles, November 2019. The skies are polluted. The world is addicted to oil. But we're here to offer a solution. The Cybertruck. The #1 mode of transport for a cyber go. The greatest evolution in vehicular, fashion, and function. I now present to you my creator.
Oh, jeez. He's now the creator. Here he is. Right on time.
Hey guys. Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil. I love you guys too. I love you guys too. Hey. Trucks have been the same for a very long time. Like 100 years. Trucks have been basically the same. We want to try something different. Let's show you what trucks have, you see trucks all the time, but as a reminder, what do they look like?
Let's look at some trucks.
Yeah, so. Sorry to, this is a trial. This is a trial. Please bear with us. So, it's actually hard to tell. It's hard to tell which is which, really. Took the brands off. We took the brands off, but it's hard to tell which is which with the brands off. They'll pretty much look the same. We need something different, and we need sustainable energy now.
Yep. I agree.
If we don't have a pickup truck, we can't solve it. The #1 selling truck, a vehicle in America, top 3 selling vehicles in America are pickup trucks. We have to solve sustainable energy, we have to have a pickup truck. So I present to you the Cybertruck.
Oh, snap. Look at it. Witness it. Oh man, this looks kind of crazy. Oh, what the heck is this thing? What? It does look like an APC. That thing's big. Wow.
Doesn't look like anything else. So we'll start off with the size, the dimensions, and the inspiration. So the functionality I'm going to describe is within a space that is less than the most popular pickup truck in the United States, the F-150. So we didn't cheat in either width, height, or length. And we're able to achieve much greater capability in the same dimensions, same weight. Yeah. Part of this is the fundamental design change. We moved the mass.
I think people
to
are
the
freaked
outside.
out right now.
We created an exoskeleton. So normally, the way that a truck is designed, you have a body on frame, you have a bed on frame.
I'm definitely freaked out right now.
The body. And
That's
the bed
just completely ridiculous. That's so far
carried like cargo, like a sack of potatoes.
off the
way
res,
that
off the res,
aircraft
dude.
used
It's
to
just
be
crazy.
designed. When they had
It's
biplanes,
totally
basically.
crazy.
The key to creating an effective monoplane was a stressed skin design. You move the stress to the outside skin. It allows you to do things that you can't do with a body on frame. So we're able to make the skin out of thick, ultra hard stainless steel. It's really hard. We're going to show you just how hard. So, Franz has a sledgehammer.
Hell yeah.
Now, don't hold back. Okay. Yeah. It's a regular truck door. Want me to do this? Go it. Do it. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, hit it a couple times.
You want to hit it again? All right.
Yeah, nice. Now hit the Cybertruck. Same thing. Hit it harder.
Hit it harder. Hit it, damn it.
Yeah. Really wind up. Nail it. Yeah.
It's pretty strong.
Very strong. So if you think about like a truck, you want a truck that's tough. You want a truck that's really tough, not fake tough. You want a truck you can take a sledgehammer to. A truck that won't scratch, doesn't dent. What else can we do with this truck?
What else?
What if we shot it?
Let's shoot it with a gun.
Let's shoot it.
Shoot it. Shoot it with a gun.
Guy, OSHA. I mean, come on.
Damn it, Elon.
So that's a 9mm bullet shot at the door. Shoot it. We're in California, unfortunately. But the 9mm, it is.
I don't know
literally
about
bulletproof
this.
To a 9mm handgun. That's how strong the skin is. So it's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck. Yeah, you're welcome. So on the right, that's like normal
thing's like 80 grand.
truck doors. Might as well be made of tissue paper. That looks like a
Yeah, this
paintball.
competes with like the
Very
high-end
different.
trucks
Yeah.
So
and Hummers.
when you say something's built tough, that's what we mean. What about the glass? Seems like a vulnerability. Yeah. We have transparent metal glass. Yeah, that's right. let's show some of the tests. What can we do with this?
They keep
All right.
telling him to shoot it. It's great.
Let's show the glass demo. There you go. So first, this is regular glass. This is like normal glass, car glass. We want to show you what happens with normal car glass. Shatters immediately with a little ball. Now I'll show you Tesla armor glass. Nothing. Yeah. But it's kind of a small ball though. Let's maybe like do it at a bigger height with a yeah. Yeah, so still doing it. Yeah, not bad.
What if we shot a gun at it?
A bigger ball. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
I need to hear range on this thing.
Try to break this glass, please.
You're not enjoying the wild magic performance that they're putting on for you right now?
Yeah.
These outfits are too much. This whole thing is so absurd.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
He broke it.
He broke it.
He just ruined.
It didn't go through. That's the plus side. Let's try the right. Try that one, really?
Okay, this is ridiculous.
This is like blue screen of death.
It didn't go through.
Oh my gosh, you just broke the back window too.
Well, what? Oh my god. This just went to complete cringe fest.
This.
Room for improvement.
What's he gonna say?
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's see. So, yeah. We did actually throw everything. We threw wrenches. We threw everything. We even literally threw the kitchen sink at the glass, and it didn't break. For some weird reason, it broke now. I don't know why. Just fix it in post.
This is so absurd right now. I can't even.
I can't. This is.
In addition, the car has an adaptive air suspension. It's literally, adaptive air suspension.
I really wish they just talked about range now. I wish they just brought it out and they only talked about range.
Design element, because if you have if every truck has the ability to adjust the ride height, so you can go very low or very high, so you can be efficient on the highway, and you can also go off-roading. It's going to have the highest clearance of any production truck. So we're going to have about a 16-inch clearance. And you can adjust this on the fly. So it's adaptive damping and adaptive ride height. These are actually extremely important for a truck. Because trucks, when you only drive them, they're either too cushy or they're too hard. You need it to be able to adjust dynamically depending upon what the load is. If you've got a lot of people on board, if you've got a full bed in the back, it's got to adjust accordingly. So, yeah. Let's talk about the, we call it the Vault, Cybertruck Vault. So, let's see. Yeah. Let's demo this active, yeah. So, the rear is 100 cubic feet, 6.5 foot length, bed length, up to 3,500 pounds of payload.
This is so painful.
I thought he was just gonna walk.
And I can tow.
You're totally safe, and it tows a lot, unless people have metal ball bearings.
What about a real world test? Like let's
throw at you.
Actually have a tug of war here with an F-150.
A tug of war with an F-150.
See which one can pull which. Let's do the tug of war video.
Oh man, you can tell Elon's really mad.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
It was uphill.
It's painful. This is his Bill Gates blue
Let's see
screen of
on-road
death moment.
Performance.
What does it say? 2.9.
2.9.
Now let's see how does this compare to a Porsche 911? Okay, we're gonna give the Porsche a little bit of a head start.
This is ridiculous.
This is a current edition Porsche. And this is the actual truck. This is not CGI. In terms of off-road performance, it's going to have the best angular approach angle, best clearance heights, best departure angle. For people that really going off-road, this is going to be great. You could basically do the Baja Rally in this thing. We have 3 ranges.
Oh, you see that? 3 ranges.
Nice, 3 ranges. Yep.
What's the high end of it?
250, 300, 500.
It says 250 plus.
So, yeah. So obviously they'll have access to all the superchargers, be capable of more than 250 kilowatts.
It's going to have 110
Really
and 220
later.
and charge at
And,
250.
it has onboard outlets for 110 and 220 volts. So
Just
don't
don't
need a
throw
generator.
any steel ball bearings at the driver or
this
passenger
truck
windows.
hopefully is your generator. And as a
Onboard
little
air
plus, because it's
compressor.
got an air suspension, we can tap off the air suspension, so you
That's
have
cool.
a pneumatic source. So you have yeah.
A pneumatic source built in. That's pretty rad.
You need an onboard air compressor. Of course, it will come with autopilot standard. Yeah. So there'll be 3 versions.
Here's this one-of-a-kind truck. Let's bash it with some stuff.
39.9.
Oh! 39. Okay. Okay, Elon. Okay, you got us. It's okay that you broke the windows. That's still really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
There's that 69.9 version. So you can have your baller truck, tri-motor. That's what it is, Tony. Different motors. Single.
That's the price
dual,
without any
tri.
incentives. That's just like the price without any incentives.
Without any incentives.
But the actual economics are even better than that, because the cost of electricity is much less than the cost of gasoline. So when you look at the actual cost of ownership here, it's you know you're paying much less for electricity than you are for gasoline. You're paying much less for maintenance. There's no oil changes, no smog checks, no nothing, none of that stuff. So your maintenance is low. Your cost of operations is low, and so it's actually comparable to a gasoline truck that's $10,000 to $15,000 less. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So you can order now if you would like. Tesla.com/Cybertruck. Oh, I should say also, we're going to be offering rides in this all night.
I don't know. Is it safe?
Yeah, don't mind the glass. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming. Thanks to have you a great party, and you'll love riding around this thing. It's great. All right, thank you. Oh wait, we have
one more thing.
Should we do the? Oh yeah. We made an. We also made an ATV. So.
They made an ATV?
Well, let's bring it out.
They made an ATV? Why? Why you do this, Elon?
It's gonna drive in the back. Are you ready?
Are those solar or just?
Just to show you how big the bed is. That's why they're doing this.
Oh.
Well, at least he didn't fall over the back of it or something. That's good.
Oh my god.
The magic of live demos.
So you can see the truck. This is what I mean by the adaptive air suspension. Yeah, nice work, by the way. So the adaptive air suspension, you can drop real low, and you go high on the other side. We call this load mode. So you got load mode, you got a built-in ramp, so you can take a ATV or dirt bike, whatever you want, and load it on the back.
Yep.
It's not auto?
Yes. Oh, and it's currently plugged in and charging. Yeah. So look at the car is adjusting itself. So you can go like real tight on the freeway, and you can go way high off-roading. Yeah. All right.
Oh my god! What a... Wow! I'm so glad we did this, you guys.
Oh my god.
So... You know, I wrote an article during that. It's not a very good article, but I got the news out the door. Let's, we'll bump ourselves up here. How about that? Okay, what the hell was that? Tony, you're muted.
You're muted.
39.9.
That's great.
That's pretty great.
Yes.
Don't throw any ball bearings at the windows.
Why would they do it a second time after you broke the first one?
I don't know. I like that. And then they looked at each other like that didn't go well.
God, that was so awkward.
That was pretty painful. I think they're gonna make fun of him forever.
There were so many memes.
Forever.
I
mean,
lost
that
count
was.
of how many memes I just saw there.
I mean, from the very first holographic girl, like that was so cringy. That was like, oh man.
And every clip moving forward has it broken behind him.
I know, that's the beauty of it. Is every shot from the event is gonna have this broken window behind.
Two broken windows, not just one.
I know, but like sometimes he was in the way of one. Like I was taking screen caps the whole time, and I'm just like, oh my god.
See how someone mentioned Warthog paint job in the. So it sounds like it only comes in brushed stainless steel. That's it. You can't get it another.
No, that's it.
Color, so you're only getting it in metal because you can hit it. You can kind of gently swing a sledgehammer against it and it won't dent it. That's what it looked like.
You can shoot it. Just don't shoot the window, I guess.
Oh man.
That was so cringy.
Just like guns in general. Like there's just another shooting this week. That was just bad. That's not a good idea. I don't want to hear about how you can shoot the truck.
But it's trucks. That's the target.
I guess so. Whatever.
I think we had
fine.
we had Mark
Yeah, it's for sure a DeLorean. Yeah, they're definitely going with the design element of DeLorean and with the stainless for
There we
sure.
go.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
maybe that was a little
So
too hard.
that was so. Go ahead, do it again. Yeah. We should do it again, right? Yeah, do it again. I'm
This
sure
is
the
up
next
on our-
one, the other one won't break. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
It was just a fluke.
I mean, forever. It's gonna be memed forever. Every car company now has a picture of that with Elon and awkwardly standing in
man.
front of it for all of eternity.
It's like, yeah, well, you just... Oh, why? Why did you do that?
All the great things this truck does, and the brand in
I've read
general.
The next, like 5 minutes of what he
Canceled because he threw ball bearings at the windows of the truck.
Oh, man, that was too good.
That
That
was absurd.
Oh my gosh. The price is the only thing that saved him.
For real, the price and the specs.
Yeah, the specs are cool. So 1, 2, or 3 motors.
Yeah. You know, at one point during that stream, I was like, I could get one of these. And then I was like, no.
You couldn't do it?
I just don't. I already have 2. I have a 3rd one coming.
So does this truck appeal to truck people? I don't think that it does. I think it's
No.
too weird.
It's ugly as sin.
Just like the weird people buying Amazon Blade Runner outfits for this event. Real truck people are not going to be into this truck.
Sarah, we have to talk about the design. What do you think of this thing?
No. It looks like a concept. Like the lines are clean, but it doesn't look like a truck. Like I feel like truck people need it to look like a truck for sure.
Yeah.
Fathom TV says this is the 2019 PT Cruiser. Yeah.
Element.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like
it's just...
I want to see it from the inside. Like I want
Yeah.
to know what all that looks like because I feel like looking at that angle of a windshield is going to be real weird.
I
And
agree.
if it's raining or I don't know. I feel like if the side windows shatter, the front windows for sure going to shatter if it's that flat.
They didn't mention release date. It does kind of look like an Aztec.
Yeah, I thought Aztec for sure.
Sorry.
The back
Yeah.
have a tent that opens up like a camper. I don't know.
I mean, I like that they went for it with the 80s styling, but I think it was too big of a gamble.
Release
because
date
you
is
need-
late 2021, says Mr. Sleepy.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sleepy. I don't know how I missed that.
The wheels are alright. I think it's weird that we only got to see it from the side, really.
Yeah. Also, is that... I wasn't sure about this. Is the headlight legal?
Yeah, it's legal. Yes,
Like
it's
all
legal.
one across?
Yeah, it's like one giant beam, and then the brake lights are just one giant beam.
Yeah, that's allowed.
That's
You don't wanna do
allowed?
that. The mirror is the thing I'm not quite fathoming here. There's no mirror, right?
Yeah, but that's happened to them before, where they show a design model
with no mirror,
with
and
no
have to put
side
mirrors on it.
views. Because I remember the first time they showed the X, they had cameras because they were trying to ship a car without side view mirrors, and then they weren't able to.
No. A scuffed Aztec in a low budget sci-fi film. Yeah, it does. It does look. It looks low budget now, but if it was 1981, we'd be like, "Wow, that thing is really cool."
I think this will end up being a good vehicle. I just don't. Listen, definitely not an F-150 killer.
No.
That's a weird move. So yeah, my $20 down prediction sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, appears to not have fully rendered.
I don't know. I don't understand why it's a triangle. Like, I
This
feel like
appears to not have fully rendered. Yeah, there's not enough. It was struggling.
Yeah, no, I was mocking Ford's 3D rendered horse, and now he pulls out the truck that looks like.
Yeah. Order now.
Yeah, I do wonder what the interior looks like. Hopefully we'll get like an MKBHD video or someone who's there.
Yeah. So they have to drive around in that broken one?
Hey there, crime. What's up?
Do they have to drive around in the shattered window one?
Yes, that's like the only one there. It's probably like the only one. It's like the one truck they have, and they're like, "Yeah, we did it in rehearsal." I bet that's what it was. Is they've been throwing ball bearings at it for like a week practicing, and it was like it finally hit that one spot. You know, like when you drop your iPhone and it doesn't break, and then you drop it and it does.
Yeah.
That's what happened to them live.
But that means every single person that's test driving is also going to have footage of the like shattered window.
Oh, there's an interior pic when you click order now. Okay.
Let's see.
Too many requests. Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, it broke the internet, right? There it is. There's
It
our
broke
one.
their internet.
Yeah, breaking your own website doesn't count as breaking the
That's what I mean. Like, I can break Shaq News right now. Doesn't mean I broke the internet. Wasn't it like
Oh,
J-Lo's dress? Like, broke Google image search or something? That was the last time, like, an actual internet event broke the internet. That ATV, though.
Yeah, that was kind of sweet looking. If I was in the market for an ATV.
It's called the Cyber Quad.
Hey,
Interesting. Yeah, the Cyber Quad was kind of neat.
Yeah. I felt like there was more thought put into the look of that than maybe this.
Jetta Products already has a camper attachment for the back of it that they just tweeted.
Wow.
I will retweet it now.
So it is the new Aztec.
Oh my. Well,
Yeah,
thanks
I
for
don't know.
staying up, guys and
My
gal.
takeaway was don't get in an accident with a Cybertruck.
Yeah, it seems like that thing would destroy. I've been in an accident in a Tesla before, and it was my Model S. And it was me versus a Honda Civic, and the Civic was just destroyed.
Yeah.
My car, like, had some dents in the front. So this thing's gonna just... It'll destroy like a regular car, I think, in a head-on collision.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, that Lordstown truck sounds kind of good now.
Yeah, well, I know. In the renderings of it, actually,
That
truck
looks like a
people are going to be into that thing.
People are gonna get that Lordstown truck.
People are really into the Lordstown truck.
I'm into it. I wanna
There's
see-
so many people are tweeting that they already ordered one. Holy crap!
Really?
It's gonna just be Tesla fans, right?
It is. It is. It is all Tesla fans
Well, I mean, Tesla fans are growing by the day.
Right.
tweeting it. Is it going to break pre-orders of the Model 3? I can't imagine that thing is.
No.
Just based on the design, but
No.
there's so much hype now. It's hard to tell. I guess
No.
we'll see what the number is.
I thought about it.
I
But-
mean, maybe because if people are thinking that it was gonna start at like
Oh, here we go.
maybe.
Where do I get to see the interior? This is just by now.
It's quite a jump between the dual motor and the tri-motor because it goes from 49.9 to 69.9.
The graffiti style doesn't match the style of the car at all. So weird.
Yeah, like, it's...
They're like not the same look at all.
It's such a plain, like, modern 80s design. And that's like a very cyberpunky 90s kind of font.
Yeah, it's like Stussy.
Yeah, it is. It does look like Stussy.
Stussy. Well,
It's
I
the
mean, they really have it.
Stussy
If it's
PT
Stussy
Cruiser.
and we recognize it, they probably have the target market correct.
The Stussy Aztec.
The Stussy
Right?
Aztec.
They probably have the target market correct then, don't they?
It's not letting me scroll, John. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm looking through the feed here to try to find an interior pic because people are posting all this content they clearly had in their pockets.
Is MKBHD tweeting anything?
Prepared for this. No, he's not. Nobody. It's a lot of pictures from inside the event, but there are pictures of it on a track already that have been shared. It does appear to only come in that stainless steel color, the raw stainless. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining that the sight's down.
This is just someone named Chambo who tweeted it. I don't know if it's real or not. Okay, this tweet's just good enough to... This is just worthy of sharing, so here we go. This is solid. Have you seen this?
No, I mean that makes it look cooler actually.
The apocalyptic kitchen of tomorrow. The self-driving post-apocalyptic kitchen of tomorrow today. That's gonna get a like from Shaq News.
I like that.
This is solid. That's a solid meme right there. What the heck? Oh my goodness.
It's really funny.
I mean, that looks kind of rad.
Like that.
I would do that.
That color's cool too.
Yeah, we got people liking this tweet here. 1,700 views, Tony,
Which tweet?
for our highlighted clip of our stream.
Nicely done.
Breaking their windows.
We're congratulating ourselves
This is meta.
in the live stream.
Meta.
So meta. It's so meta.
Here you go. This is Tony. Windows break. The windows break.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, solid. Yeah, follow at Tesla Fudge for that. I can't help that our notifications are blowing up, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many people that they had content that they immediately posted like the moment the truck came out. Like Jetta Products and a couple other people have tweeted. They clearly got sneak peeks to make all the products for the vehicle.
Cool. Complete cringe fest. Lol. Well said. Thank you, Insanity54. I was just like, ugh. I couldn't even look. Oh man. VR simulation of the truck. The non-canceled live stream. I'm trying to find a picture of the interior. And
Yeah,
the
I'm very frustrated that I'm not finding one.
JB told me that I could go here and it would do the thing, but it's not doing the thing. And then their front page isn't even design your own. So you go to design your own and it does that. Yeah, they're still hyping Model Y on their front page. Oh, so where is he? Is that on Twitter or something?
Is JB posting links? He's just talking crazy.
This guy, I've seen a couple of these floating around. So this is a picture of the interior that I have seen floating around. Doesn't look like anything to write home about. It doesn't look that different than the... I guess it has 3 across in the front.
Yeah. What's the point of having a dash that looks like a shelf?
I don't know. I guess you could put stuff on it
Yeah,
while
then
you're
you
working.
drive and then it falls off.
Yeah, when you drive, it's like
I don't know.
horrible.
I mean, the angles match the outside, I guess.
Yeah, that's the picture. Okay. Thanks, JB. It's one less row than the Model Y. Yeah, I don't know. This is something where...
Yeah.
I would almost... I remember, like, right when I saw it, I was like, I'm kind of comparing it to the Hummer more than I am a pickup truck. You know?
Yeah.
So who's ordering this? I know one person, 3 people right here that ordered the Tesla truck.
So yeah, I'm looking at this Salim Usama's post. So 9 minutes ago, he posted that Tesla windshield and glass is not glass but transparent metal. So that's all true stuff that he was saying apparently about the vehicle. I wasn't so sure about the transparent metal part.
He wouldn't lie. He would just break the only prototype live in front of everyone.
Yeah, that truck interior. That's the only shot. It's that one.
That's it, yeah.
So the steering wheel is very similar to the Roadster. It's not really a wheel as much as
JB's take. I think it's a murder machine, which makes me think it'll do well. It really could just destroy someone in a head-on collision. Like
just
if you
slice,
let's say like
slice your face right off.
Like if you took that like right after church let out and just mowed over some nuns, like you could probably take out 30 nuns easily in that thing. That's all I'm saying. Easily. And it's 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, so you could do it very quickly. Escape the scene. So I think JB's right. It is bulletproof too. Yeah, this could be like a thief's dream come true. It's like
rich thief.
A rich thief.
The target.
You know, those guys that were using cryptocurrency like 10 years ago that became millionaires? Like, you know what I'm talking about, Tony. Like, there was like all these people using cryptocurrency for illegal activities, and then it became this asset that rich people started using. So, like, there's some people who are doing illicit trade that became millionaires because of the cryptocurrency bubble. That's who I'm talking about. This is their truck.
I know.
This is their truck.
It's just... Twitter's so amazing. So I just posted that thing about the glass, right?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't a mean tweet, just funny. Live demo, the glass broke. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It would have likely penetrated regular auto glass as well. It sounds like the Cybertruck is more durable than most ICE vehicles, but it's not unbreakable. They're going to have increased durability. Like, who are these people? Like, you don't know. People are crazy. These apologists just appear immediately.
Yeah, that's why he pays $0 for marketing.
It's so crazy.
So many people that are obsessed.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it.
It's like, I'm on board. I love my 3.
Funny, right?
People are nuts. They're so crazy.
You don't know me.
Honda Ridgeline and Chevy Colorado immediately. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Woof.
It's definitely not what I expected.
It is unexpected. It's very bold. Both the live demo on stage was bold, and the design choices all very bold.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just already have Teslas that I think I'm happy with. I don't think I'm going to buy this one.
I think it is too extreme for your average truck lover.
Yeah. It's a total
But
redesign of a truck. I agree with
Sells
that.
really
Purple,
well.
by the way.
I'll be real happy if
Purple BTW is right though. I agree with what they said. It's like the truck looked the same. The trucks always look the same. Things like the air suspension, like what that's going to be able to do. I don't know. Yeah, no, your brother-in-law is the guy. Yeah, Hammersuit said his brother-in-law's an F-150, F-350 guy. So if he thinks this thing's cool, then it's good. You know what I mean? I think that's...
Yeah, Tony's brother-in-law too. He's like a truck guy.
Yeah.
He's been waiting for it.
Actually, I'll go to the, let's go to the chatty and see what they're... Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see. Gap Plant likes it.
Yeah, it's for
Troz-
sure going to be a love it or hate it truck.
Troz says,
you're gonna
wow.
totally love it or you're going to hate it.
That is out there. I mean, if I was watching a sci-fi film, this wouldn't look out of place. It literally looks like the same sort of design you saw in Motocon trucks in Deus Ex. Says Conan. Adam519 says, holy, it's as if a concept car design actually made production.
That's what I said.
It's not... That was Sarah's take. Sniper21 says, we're a long way from production. Dextia says, the glass broke. Demona said, lol, that window breakage must OMFG. Introducing the Homer. Says Chandler55. Demona says, this has to be a joke, right? Kiku Lopo says not an actual truck. It has a 6.8 inch bed, a dumb covered 6.8 inch bed. I have no complaints about seeing it. That's how it works in the ATV demo. After seeing it, it was okay, says Kiki Lupo. But I would still prefer to have an open bed, less stuff to break. Demona says Musk is so bad at this. But he did say 39,900 for base model is pretty darn impressive, though.
Yeah, that's the best part. Yeah.
Conan said that actually is astoundingly good. If they can deliver in numbers, these will be all over. Yeah, actually surprised at that. Even says Kiki Lupo. Dan SW6 says, I can see them doing another Model 3 where the base price is $39,900 and the interior upgrade is $5K more. Like, kind of like, you know, adding some add-ons.
Yep.
Troz was like, wow, that price is a lot lower than I was expecting. GRN Monster says, all the cool things that it has are completely overshadowed by how ridiculous it looks. That's kind of my take.
Yeah.
The prices are astoundingly good, says Sniper21. I priced out an F-150 today just for the hell of it. 66K. I priced out a F-350, 77K. The top of the line Tesla truck is 70K, goes 500 miles, tows 14K, and goes 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. That 0 to 60 destroys Tacoma. Just saying. Dink says, yeah, people spend 60 to 70K on pickups every day, and now they'll offer 500-mile electric supercar speed for that price. If I need a truck, I'll sure be looking at it.
Yeah. Even with a butterfly steering wheel, I think if you're about being fast in a truck, I mean, what else? What else is there?
How is the truck cheaper than the Model Y, says Dexius. Are there any interior shots yet? Unleashed says it's like they ran out of polygons when designing the cab. That's great. Ninja says it's like it's like they kidnapped someone from the 80s and asked them what they think a truck in 2020 would look like, but then made it. That's kind of great. Dan SWX says, a nice departure from the SX3 look. In typical Elon fashion, he didn't mention when they'd be available. Autopilot is another 7K, which makes the prices not as great. The 500-mile range will be needed for anyone towing a large trailer for any amount of distance. I kind of agree with all that. But still, it's not that bad. It's cheaper than we thought before the stream.
Yeah.
So that's just some of the takes from the chatty.
Now that I've been sitting with it for a while, I think my least favorite part is the weird, like, half hexagon wheel wells. Something about that looks
Yeah.
really, like, not finished. I don't know.
I agree. That is the worst part of it.
If it was rounder, it would look so much more sleek.
Also, this part right here at the top, just how pointy it is.
Yeah.
I don't mind the point at the front. It's where that comes to the back, to the bed, and where it just ends. Now, run from the top of the corner of the window to the back of the truck, where the window is. Yeah, right where it meets right there. That bothers me.
Yeah, that's a weird.
The blank space. But
that's the Aztec part.
I want to see it straight on. I feel like this angle isn't. If you pull up, whose Twitter was that? Pull mine up.
Oh, no, he said Balbon316 in chat said he just deposited his 100.
Yeah, site's crashing due to site. That's exciting. So people like it.
Yeah, people in the chat are subscribing, so it's cool. It looks like a B2 bomber, but a car version.
Yeah,
says
I like
purple.
that.
I like that.
That's right on.
Yeah, they definitely skipped some slides.
Yeah, it did feel rushed. I totally agree with that.
Once he
it
broke
almost
the
felt
windows,
like, yeah, it broke the window. They rushed straight through it,
He just
even
said,
though there was a
"Screw
lot
it."
of buildup with the guys from the Matrix dropping the ball bearings on the glass, and then suddenly it was like, okay, and we smashed both the windows, so let's move it up, let's move it along here.
Yeah.
Elon doesn't want to be on stage anymore with the smashed window truck.
I seriously thought he was gonna walk off.
He looked so mad.
When he walked to the back of the truck, I was like, oh, he's leaving now.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree. It's not the best looking, but the price and performance numbers are really good. And also, this is the first time we've seen it. So now they're going to hear everyone's, comments and refine it. If you go back and you look at the first Model S to the final Model S, there was a lot of revisions. So this could maybe they'll hear us about the hexagonal wheel wells.
Yeah.
Do something about it, because
2021 is a long ways away. So.
Yeah, let's just get the Model Y out the door, guys. This is neat and all, but and you're so right. This Cybertruck, that font, it's a little much for me. This feels like the first time I saw the Sonic trailer. Panyin, thank you. That is maybe the comment of the night.
You better go tweet that right now.
Oh my god.
So good.
But hey, thanks for stopping by, everyone, and watching this with us. I'm supposed to stream games too tonight, but this was A+ content. My guess is that they were testing the windshield, not the glass or the side windows. I don't know. My theory is that they tried it in rehearsal and it worked fine, and it weakened it to the point where it would break during the actual thing.
They should have tested on the other side.
Yeah.
Sonic jokes. Gotta go fast.
Yeah,
hold on, if we're going full Sonic, let me go full Sonic.
I was hoping you were just kind of a shortcut key where you just hit.
Then I just have like a button where Sonic comes up.
Maybe there wasn't a rehearsal. I don't know. Elon seemed like especially more cringy than normal, I felt like.
What was?
Just Elon's presentation in general. He was like, everything was like an open-ended, are we going to do that? Yeah. Okay, what? All right, I guess so.
He was doing real weird things with his mouth, too. And I was like, what's he doing?
Yeah, he's always weird, though, on stage.
It was awkward.
That's why when everyone's like, oh, he's the next Steve Jobs, I'm like, no, Steve Jobs was good on stage.
Yeah.
This guy, not so much.
That's why I was almost hoping for a hologram.
Oh, God, that beginning.
Oh, we got a cringy hologram at the beginning.
I know, but an Elon hologram. That might have been less awkward.
No performance numbers on the ATV, I don't think.
No, they said nothing other than you can charge it from the bed.
Which is pretty cool. You guys want more Sonic memes?
No, I want pull Twitter back up again and show more angles of the car.
More angles of the car, eh?
Yeah. More angles of the car.
Let me give you an update on that dank tweet we have. 3,400 views, Tony.
Woof! That is dank.
That's a dank video.
That is very... Yeah, pull up the full screen of that interior. Go to Tesla Mother Frunker. M. Frunker.
M. Frunker?
M. Frunker is doing the proper retweets. Getting the word out.
Okay, here we go. This is the interior. This is the only shot of the interior that exists on it.
Yep. That's the one. See that butterfly steering wheel? Unique choice. And
I also kind of expected the panel to be more integrated into the dash instead of just stuck on there like that.
I think people like that.
They want that, I think, also in case it breaks.
Yeah.
It's much more inexpensive to fix, and I think that a lot of people love that in their Model 3s. People that have S's and X's, I hear a lot of people complain like, oh, I wish my screen was just more simplified like it is in the 3.
There you go. More Lola for you back, Kitty.
Nice.
See, you have people coming into chat specifically asking for Lola.
It is not the final version, I don't think. War lasers.
The next time you complain about her breathing into the mic, Tony, just remember.
She's got more followers.
Just remember,
She
more
literally...
people like Lola.
More
than like
people
me.
like Lola.
That's fine. The middle seat looks maybe it folds down and flips in or something unique. Doesn't it look like kind of a jump seat with a lower headrest?
She is.
Maybe it's a built-in car seat.
The lighting looks real cool in it. I don't know about this like fake marbleized dash.
Yeah.
I hope that's not a final.
Also, like, you better not hit your face on that angle.
Yeah, that would hurt.
That's the other reason why I don't like having the screen external like that. Like, having it a little more integrated. Less edges to hit. And you...
Yep, we got another person saying she wants Lola to breathe into the mic.
I see that. I see. I
She
know.
lives for Lola.
Nobody wants to hear me breathe into the mic.
I hear that.
Oh, okay. There's some shots of it driving. Here we go. Now some footage is coming out.
Okay. Can you throw
hit
stuff
up-
into Tesla Fudge or whatever in the Slack?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Somewhere.
You want me to just put it up, or you want me to?
I can curate stuff over here. It's easier.
Okay. I will drop it. Yeah, here's some actual moving footage of it. This is what I want to see. This. Oh, where'd you go? Too many windows open. All right.
For real. I'm
There
in
you
the
go.
same place.
Hit that one.
Hold on. Cool.
If there's ever an apocalypse, this is probably the kind of vehicle you'd want to be in, though.
Doomsday Prepper, that's their target.
Is that their target?
Yeah, that's bet. I'm just.
I don't think everyone that loves a truck is doomsday prepper. But...
Yeah, I don't know about that front headlight situation.
It seems very weird to me. I'm just not sure if that's even legal or if it's effective or...
It's totally legal. I don't know.
Is
why
it
you think it's not
effective?
legal. Yeah, it's probably more effective than a standard headlight.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. The fog light's sometimes.
Lola was very excited about the Tesla truck reveal, so she came to the office with me tonight.
I'm glad to see there are some independent-minded Tesla fan people finally tweeting some reservations about the truck.
Yeah, I don't really understand why there's not an open bed either.
Oh yeah, it's not marble, it just looks marble.
It's a spray-painted faux marble.
Yeah. How many Lolas could we fit in the truck? Well, there's this one Lola. But Lola-like animals, I would say probably like 300. Do you think we could fit 300 Lolas in there?
Maybe.
300? No, you could only fit, I would say, 50 Lolas
50 Lolas?
in that truck.
How many Lolas?
Maybe. But
How many Lola? Do you know?
Man, the just animated GIF of him smashing the window is just everywhere.
I feel like
It was instant meme. That was like,
It's just
I've never seen something go from 0 to meme that fast. That was
I
like
mean,
when I was at the World Series, man. That was 0 to meme like before I got out of Progressive Field. I was already a meme. This was a meme before Elon got off stage.
if sales were based on crowd reaction at the event, I feel like they're not going to sell a lot of this truck.
I don't put my pet in either of those positions. My pet sits on the floor, but shotgun facing me in a carrier. That's the safe way to drive a pet. But I wouldn't put her in the bed. But also, I don't have like a big dog that could ride in a bed. I have a very little dog sitting on my lap.
Yeah, the trunk is huge.
Yeah, you could live in it.
The trunk is giant.
Oh, yeah, you have to ride in the trunk at least once. But I think it's illegal in most states now, right? Riding in the truck bed.
Yeah,
It's legal in Texas.
Yeah.
it's
I was born there, I'm allowed to say that. I wasn't not from Texas. I think when it's driving like this, when we see the video, it looks almost like it's backwards.
The truck itself is backwards.
Back? I feel like old people are gonna be like, ah! I don't know. It seems like the front looks like the back. It's like...
I like the look of it from the front and the side more than I do the back.
Yeah.
But I said the same thing about the X, and I ended up getting the X, even though people thought the X was fugly at first. Because my realization, and this is something I want to tell all automobile owners, not just Tesla owners, when you're in your car, you're not looking at the back of your car. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I'm not buying this. Are you buying this?
No.
No, it kind of feels like a segue. Like it's probably the best answer to transportation for what the requirements are, but everyone is going to make fun of you.
Maybe.
I think that's what it feels like to me.
It's too.
Really?
It's
I think it does. I mean, it does cool things, but I can't imagine like being the guy at the construction site pulling up and being like, "Yep, this is my new ride."
Uh-huh.
I feel like everyone is going to clown you. And
Yeah,
I'm
but you
pretty
see,
sure that's not what they're going to want.
Yeah, War Lasers is like, I'm buying it if I had the money, bring the hate. So I think there's people out there that are going to... Yeah, you got time to save up. There's going to be some financing options. I don't think so. Yeah, Hammersuit's on the it's a murder machine tip. Where he's like, I don't think people are going to make fun of you because it's a murder machine.
Yeah, I agree. It's very aggressive looking.
It is an aggressive looking vehicle.
Yeah, it's wild. I don't know. It seems extreme.
It is.
I feel like no one's gonna make fun of the guy with the bulletproof truck, right?
I'll just throw ball bearings at his window. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean...
I don't know. You could
That-
throw anyone's window.
I
know,
can't wait.
I'm just kidding.
Tesla Q needed that, honestly. They needed that.
I know. They have just memes for forever.
I feel like we should do like a word on the street interview at like construction sites and ask all those truck dudes if they.
Yeah, Ross Gerber on their pregame call today said that he was talking to all the guys on the street with trucks. They were all excited to talk to him about their trucks. I bet that would be pretty easy to do.
Because I'm always surprised, like the people, like when we were on our road trip, like the guys that would come up to us and like be super excited about Tesla that were like driving pickups and stuff. That was always surprising to me that they would like thought it was cool and were interested in it. I don't know.
It is super unique. It's the most unique thing ever. There's no like easing into it with this car. You're either going to be like all over getting one, or you're going to be not into it.
Yeah.
You think like a lot of the other vehicles, especially interiors of Tesla's other cars, like everyone's copying now.
Mm-hmm.
Does this feel like something everyone's going to copy?
No.
No.
It doesn't, right? And I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think that there's things inside of it that they're going to copy. I think that that packaging, the 1 motor, 2 motor, 3 motor,
Yeah.
and the pricing, I think that's something that everyone's going to look at and try to copy. So I
Oh
think,
yeah, hammer suit. As people with dents on our hood, for sure, we would take a Model 3 made of that material, no doubt.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was thinking that when I was watching that.
for sure. Oh man, that'd be great.
I was like, hey, why don't you make mine out of that?
At least the front.
Yeah.
I bet the CEO of Ford spilled his drink when the windows broke.
I mean, I started cackling. I couldn't help.
And maybe the panel that pops out to put the charger in, like, I feel like that could be, like, metal and not
Mhm.
I feel like that's the worst part of Model 3.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna shake up the consumer truck market. I totally agree with that. It's
Hey, it's good.
Yeah, I'm just interested to hear from, like, real truck owners.
Oh, there goes Tony.
Yeah.
Oh. Bless you, Lola.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
That's adorable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's sneezing.
Oh.
You okay, Booker? Aww. It's okay.
So let us need
I heard it.
Okay.
Are you okay, Pupper? Should we go home soon?
Alright.
People are still watching.
Oh, Tony is out of the shot.
Yeah, his laptop died.
God, that's happened 2 things in a row with you, Tony.
Yeah.
Bless you, Lola. It must have to do with air drag. I wonder if how many police forces will get them. I've heard some police departments are starting to experiment with Teslas.
Yeah. I saw a few in Canada.
Yeah. It's okay, Pupper. It's
I mean, it's
okay.
smart.
You're a good girl. Aw.
Alright.
A dog with allergies. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess Hammersuit's right. We'll see how Tesla does tomorrow. My prediction's $20 down.
Alright.
And it's not that I'm a bear. I just think it's going to go down tomorrow.
How many pre-orders do you think they're gonna have?
I don't know. I have no idea. No mention of safety rating or crash test results. It's probably too early for those, Balbin 316. Yeah, I think this was our late night army stream tonight. Because it's been about... Yeah, I'm not going to start a stream for gaming tonight. After this, I'm going to go to bed. But thanks, Sarah and Tony, for coming over and streaming. We should do this more often when Tesla events happen. I think people were really into it.
For sure.
And yes, it is a weird looking car, Bad Kitty. So thanks for tuning in. It is 12:19 a.m. here in Canton, Ohio, and in Cincy. Bad Kitty, do you really want me to keep streaming? Damn. I guess I could. I might have to get some Dunkin', though, if I do. Either way, I'm going to take a break here.
Alright.
We want Lola to keep streaming. Awesome truck. They just want... Do you guys want just, like, video of Lola chilling? Well, it's only 7 p.m. in Hawaii. Valid point. Okay, well, I'll let the chat vote. But if you're tired, it's okay. I think our folks in Cincinnati are definitely going to bed.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this stream at the very least, Bad Kitty. I think I'm probably going to call it a night.
Good streaming.
Good stuff, Tony. The truck, not so much. But the stream was good. Keep the camera on Lola as you get Duncan.
Just leave her.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it.
Alright.
We're gonna call it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Go to shacknews.com for all your news about Tesla, games, all sorts of stuff. Thank you for the follow, Saberco. And, you know, I will see you folks later. Yeah, let's get this little dupes home. Look at this little duper. Why are you such a dupes? You got to be such a poopers. This is a pooper. This is a pooper part. Oh my goodness. She's sneezing. Do you want to go home? Yeah, let's go home. She's sleepy. Good night, everybody. It's the Duper. The Duper McPoops from Poopsville, USA. Yes. Bye. Say bye, Lola.